Alrighty, for all the penny stock people, check out ADTX. I see a lot of hype about it. I see a lot of communication about it. ADTX is 10 cents. It's a 10-cent stock, so it's going to be a little more speculative, a little bit more riskier. So, but what I see about ADTX, let me look at the news, see what's going on here. They announced a 1-to-40 reverse stock split about 3 days ago. So if we read up on this, it's going to be effective October 2nd. So do keep that in mind. So we know that. So would you trade it before? I mean, you're trying to get a pump before that reverse stock split. But I will say it probably can with this system too. But I personally would. I'm being just honest. What I would do, I would wait for the reverse split. I see a lot of people, they're going to be selling off big. But when it has a reverse split and they are at this low here, at this ATR4, definitely look to buy this thing. This thing is going to be on high alert. So I'm just making it so I can go back, making this video so I can go back to it. I like to look at my YouTube videos and kind of see what I was kind of watching here. But we have the last touch of the EMA 20 was 8/09/2024. So we haven't had a touch since 9/30. So 9/09, 10/09, in October 9th, it'll be 2 months not touching this EMA 20. So 2 months is long, but you can also see we haven't touched this EMA 10. I love to play EMA 5 and 10 because those are short-term reversions of me. You might be asking, why does this all matter? Because price will hit those bands. The shorter the EMA, the bigger, the faster they come to touch these. Look at price. Why are we touching this EMA 5 all the time? It's because it's a shorter-term reversion of the mean. As you can see, when price goes away, we come to back and touch those things. That's just how algos work. They're computerized, and that's where the price will take it to. So as you can see, we haven't touched the EMA 10 back in 820. I love this band because it touches it more often than the 20, and it's a lot better. So 820, and the current date is 9/30. So we're above 1 month time frame. I love that. So we have that room up, and you can also see, well, what kind of room up do we have from there? We have 156.8% gain, 160% gain to the EMA 10 alone. If you go straight to the EMA 5, you're looking at 86% gain. Okay, this thing is so freaking primed to move. I just wish they didn't have this reverse split coming up. If they didn't have that, I'd probably buy this thing, pretty fast, right? So, you got to be aware of this. They are trying to do this reverse split. It's going to be the same symbol, October 2nd, 2024. It was approved by the stockholders back in August 7th. So, not too bad, 1 for 40. I've seen way worse than that, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I hope you guys take this analysis as is. As you can see, when we hit this lower band, that's going to be your best size signals. I don't want to just randomly buy. I want to see, well, where is price at? If price is at this lower band, then I have to come to think of it. I want to look at it. And it's not just at this lower band. It's, it's quite under it. And what I like to show you guys is, you don't just want to get in randomly when it hits it. Obviously, the reverse split is happening. It's too risky for my taste. I would just wait for it. It's going to happen pretty soon. One thing, if it was like 2 weeks from now, then sure. But what you want to watch is wait till after the reverse split, and if it's still here and it's hugging this ATR4 band, it's going to make a massive move. As you can see, you can look at the crappiest stocks in the world, like Mullen. Why did this thing make a big move? Look how it hugged this band. When it does it, it doesn't have to be exact science, but 6 daily candles, it hugged it, and you could see it pumped 143%. One of my favorite plays of this year was that same pattern with NAS. As you can see, when they hug the lower band, and there's time distance away from the 5, the 10. As you can see, we haven't touched this 10 in a while, but look at this big bullish move up when you hug this ATR4. None of that even mattered. As you can see, this one has pumped the Discord team. It's over 600% returns. As you can see, it just went dramatically up. We were freaking hyped about this. That was freaking awesome. But we want to talk about ADTX. What are we looking to do? Have a clear game plan. I'm telling you my game plan. If you guys love a penny stock, if you guys looking for something to buy, this K is at 3.50. I think it will go a little lower, but definitely keep an eye. It's down 34%. The previous day it was down 25%, and you can see this thing is just getting hammered and hammered and hammered and hammered. And a lot of people that don't have this system and just be like, oh, that looks undervalued, I'm going to buy it. it. But they don't see the coordinates. They don't see the price targets. They don't see the time distance. You never buy the price when it just leaves the EMA 5. You want to wait a couple candles. And that's kind of what I'm seeing right here. We just hit the EMA 5 on 927. I want to wait a couple candles. We have 1 day of EMA 5 time distance, not touching the EMA 5. So what you see is when price has not touched it, it kind of comes back to it. And that's kind of what we want to look for. You see how we haven't touched the EMA 5 in a couple candles? And look what happens. We come back to it. So we want to look for extreme moves. We want to look for, are we near this lower band, which I customize, and I'll get you guys, if you join the Discord, I think we have a runner here. Wait for after the reverse split, and we can have a nice little move here. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord and know when I alert these plays and know when I get in and actually just learn how to trade for yourself, you're more than welcome to join. Hit the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll be in the description too. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe. If you have an Android, you will have to do it on your phone's browser, not on Discord, or you can just use a computer, and it will have. And once you do that, it will give you access to your phone, and it'll be all good. Avoid scammers. Remember, I'll never trade your accounts. Anybody that uses my logo, that tries to send a friend request asking you about that, that's a scam. All right. Also, you can read the testimonies of how this service has changed lots of lives. If you go over and hit server shop or just hit day trade alerts down here, it'll give you access to all of my membership things. But if you hit server shop, you can see how the payment is safely processed with Discord. You can get your money back at any time because you can use your credit card, PayPal. It's safely processed. Day and Swing Trading Plus is my highest value service. I'm obviously going to recommend it because it gives you the most education. You're going to get swing trading education, day trading education, live streams, prop firms, futures, and then everything you really need to know on how to be successful. I tried every strategy. I tried selling options. I tried, every little thing in the book. And what happens is, you want to kind of have a strategy that perfects your personality. If you're watching this video, you're probably having a strategy of like, I want to catch undervalued stocks, I want to catch the extreme moves, and I want to get in before the pump happens. Well, you came to the right place. That's what this service is about, is trying to find stocks that had big moves downs and trying to find it with, well, what is the undervalued solution? And this system, what you can do is, you had the bands, you had the time distance, and then you also had the stochastic oscillator, the KDJ. And when you combine all three of those, you can get a nice entry. And then obviously you have a risk management strategy, 20% stop loss after 2 accumulations. You only do 1 accumulation, and you always do it at the end of the day, because if you notice, when the stock goes down, the bears usually take it out all throughout the day. So if you would have bought right at the open, you would be down 34%. We want to wait out till the end of the day, and that's how you can get where the bears are slowly declining, and then you can get in right towards the end of the bell and have a very nice entry. And then you only do 1 ad a day. And I teach all this and because I made big mistakes, and over time and experience, when you ride a bike, a while, you'll pick it up fast, and you just keep learning and learning, right? And this is what this is. Trading is all about experience. What has worked in the past, what has burnt me, and I include all this knowledge and then give it to you guys for $12 a month. If you subscribe on your computer, you'll have access to everything. If you do it on your phone, and through the app store, you'll have to pay a little extra. But yeah, it's a nice thing. We have a community, lots of people that are friendly, really wanting the best for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis on ADTX. For me personally, right after the reverse split, see if we're under this ATR4. Yes, I could see it pumping before the reverse split, but if they don't pump before the reverse split, you're kind of like, oh, I got to take the loss no matter what, because nobody wants to hold through an RS. That's just miserable. And oftentimes when the RS happens, it goes down, a couple days. I've seen, about 1 to 3 days it goes down, depending on the RS. So you want to watch out for that. I'll alert this play when I really like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. If you guys want to learn more, like I said, always join the Discord. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and let's make some money together. Thank you so much for watching, and happy trading, guys.